Las Vegas, Nevada, for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Isaac Frost's unpredictability belies his ring walk focus. He is ready for action. He's showing you that intensity that so many of the very... Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This a 10-rounder. Good combination punching by Isaac Frost there. The big man can put his punches together. His opponent dazed and stunned. Isaac Frost lands a damaging blow to the head.
Don't stay in one spot!
Frost impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Halfway through round number one. Isaac Frost's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. Good combination by Isaac Frost right there. The jab and then the straight hand. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Well-placed straight right hand. Frost well off the mark that time. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. Accurate jab brings the right hand. As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
We need to pull ahead here. This fight is too close. I need you to double up the jab and follow with 3 more punches. Right?
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. Isaac Frost putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Listen, everybody likes to see a great knockout shot to the chin, but truth be told, at this stage of a fight, the foundation for winning comes by going downstairs.
It's just like the old timers would say, Joe, you kill the body, the head will follow.
Oh, what an exchange! Halfway through round number 2. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Throws a counter punch there. 10 seconds remaining in this round. We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down, blue or red corner, what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
Frost got a way of just getting away from that punch.
Side to side.
Isaac Frost so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Good block. Not able to land the headshot. Isaac Frost's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Isaac Frost landing a left hand again here. Frost doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. Frost landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Ten seconds to go in this third round.
Wait for him. Boom. We got to keep boxing. Smart.
So with 3 rounds complete, we take a look at Teddy's scorecard. Frost not firing off the big power punches. I got to wonder why.
Sometimes a guy is making a silent agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what to come back at him.
What you doing?
Relax, relax.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
.90 seconds to go in round number 4. Frost just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Frost hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that 3-punch combo? I like this kind of defense, Teddy. I like this kind of guy that just says, go ahead, think you can try to hit me up top. You can't. Great movement.
Very good movement, very good vision. He sees everything. To do this, you have to be very calm. He's very calm. He's very in control.
4th round now with its last 10 seconds. Frost coming off another close and competitive round, but still, Teddy, I think he's slightly down on the scorecard.
Yeah, the key is not what you think, Joe, even though I love what you think, but the key is what he thinks. He has to know that. It's very important for him, and a lot of times, a guy under pressure wants to know what he wants to know. He wants to maybe think in his mind that he's ahead, and it's important that somebody gives him the news.
Little head hunting with the left. Good right hand. Isaac Frost's combination punching is working well here. A flush hook scores well for him. Isaac Frost got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Good defensive skill. Frost's defense is playing a prominent role in this fight, Teddy.
Yes, it is, and specifically what it is he has good fundamentals. He keeps those hands up real good, you know. They're attached, they're up around his chin, his elbows in. You know, he has a real shell there that's not easy to penetrate.
Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Keep working the body.
Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. Well, if the second half of this fight is anything like the first half we just witnessed, then oh boy, is it going to be fun watching this fight down the stretch.
And I don't think it can change. These guys came here with a certain attitude, a certain mindset, and it's not going to be able to change now. There's no way of all of a sudden in mid-fight being able to go to a defensive fight or a different strategy. What you see is what you get, and you're going to get it the rest of the night.
Doing great. Looking good.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Wow, is he defensively sound. Really frustrating his opponent now. Isaac Frost so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Isaac Frost on the receiving end of those two good hooks to the body. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
How about that? He lands a big shot there.
He set the table, and he went and ate.
Here's the old 1-2 coming after him. Isaac Frost getting a big reminder here. The evening is not over. The job is not finished. Go out and keep at it. Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in.
Working the body. You're doing great.
Focus. Able to dismiss that body shot. Missed that uppercut. Halfway through the 7th round. 10 clicks of the talk. Harry brings the jab right hand. And that's the end of round 7.
I need you to throw 3 punches. Combination. Okay. You're doing good.
So here we are, Teddy, at the start of round number 8. You got him up slightly, but this reminds me of like a classic distance, like the Kentucky Derby. Can they get the distance? Can they have something left in the stretch run? That's when it's going to decide it. Who can close best?
Yeah, mostly the jockey now, he's not going to hand ride him. He's going to go to that whip because he's not going to take a chance that the other horses aren't going to climb on him, aren't going to game on him.
Isaac Frost doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Great movement to get away from those punches.
Unload, more punches.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Isaac Frost's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Frost putting forth a game plan of being a volume puncher, but Teddy, he's not landing a lot of these punches, and what kind of effect can that have on this fight?
Well, he can get frustrated a little bit, and hey, he might not win the fight. It can have that kind of effect. Is that effective enough?
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Attaboy.
A thudding blow by Isaac Frost. This heavyweight champ lets you know you're in a fight.
I need you to cut this guy off. Start moving your hands. 1, 2, 3s. 1, 2, 3s. All right? More than one punch out there. More than one. We're in a fight now. 12 punches. Got me? We're in a fight.
The 9th round is here. Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land a counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Nice work to the midsection with the left. Good return fire that time. Able to dismiss it. Well, he missed that right. Isaac Frost putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. 90 seconds into the 9th round. Good looking uppercut that time. Very accurate with the overhand right. It's hard to believe that at this late stage of the fight, both men are able to give as much as they are giving.
This is how you find out where somebody is brilliant. This is where you find out where somebody is special and does extraordinary things.
Keep it clean now.
Now that was south of the border, and the ref gives him the warning. Here's where Frost is so dangerous. You see Isaac able to block it away and score. Frost's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. He has seen enough with that Billy Goat with the head. They're going to take a point away here. Isaac Frost at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy with you here ringside. Teddy, you know, you really got to admire how accurate he is. I mean, he makes the most of what he throws.
Yeah, he makes it count. This is a guy who doesn't want to waste anything.
You want to win? You work too hard for this. Now go out there and throw some punches. You need to capitalize.
They meet up one more time. The last round has arrived. Isaac Frost showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Parries that punch intended for the head. Big shot up top. He really got to him there.
Finish with the hook.
Southpaw right jab, then the left hand. Scores well to the head with the right hand. A crushing blow up top.
I don't know if he has enough time to recover.
Frost, the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination work. Listen, the referee warned him on the inside there of the potential clash of heads. That's a point deduction, folks. Able to show you his blocking ability. There's the combo downstairs. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. Isaac Frost giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. It's over.
That's
the
it.
fight
This fight
is
is done.
over. Excessive fouls, DQ, done.
And when you see that, sometimes it tells me that the fighter wanted to get out. And that was his way of getting out.